She only wants you because someone else's wants you. So this is it. Women are very complicated. Women do not want a man that isn't desired by other women, and this is the absolute truth that some men do not want to hear. If you're not desirable, and most women do not find you attractive, other women, if most do not find you attractive, that's mean women do not want you. I'm so sorry. You may find one or two women who find you attractive, but if you're not desirable, they don't want you. That's how come the players or men that are physically considered desirable get most women. How come women keep going for men that are wanted by most women? Why do women want to compete? Have you ever asked yourself, why do women want to place themselves in the position where they have to compete for a male attention? Why don't they want the other guy? It's because the other guy is not desirable, is not wanted by other women. So if you are not wanted by other women, the woman that you may want will not want you. And that's why I'm saying that she only wants you because you are wanted by other women. So this is the secret that men can apply. Knowing what I just said, what should you do if you want to improve your sexual market value is to make yourself desirable. That's it. If you're not desirable and wanted and sorted after by women, there's no way you will be getting laid. Your third leg is going to be out of service. Do you understand me? Your third leg is going to be out of service, and don't blame anyone for this matter. Okay, you only have yourself to blame in this matter because you have let yourself go. Okay, and someone will say, "Well, Rose, I am not the woman. I am not the man that is physically out there. That physically women find attractive. I am not 6 feet tall. I am not 6'5" or 6'4". In the height department, I am not tall, and women prefer tall men. Okay, got it. Women prefer tall men, but not all of them. They don't all find tall men attractive. And by the way, it's not every tall man that is attractive. There's certain little men out there, that are very attractive. Look wise, they're just charming, or behavior wise, they're charming. Okay, so everything doesn't boil down to height. Attitude plays a major role. How are you pursuing those women? Are you physically fit? Are you short with a big belly, a pot belly? And in that case, then, hey, I'm sorry, buddy. Your case is questionable. And your case is difficult to solve. Okay. You may not be tall, but physically, how do you look? Are you carrying around a pot belly? Are your shirt too small? Are your shirt being pulled up by your pot belly? What are we working with? Because, hey, don't put me in a difficult position. I'm trying to help your behind out, but if your goal is to put me in the position where I cannot defend you, then please keep me out of this. You need to, come clean. What am I working with here? So, if you are short, you have a pot belly, I will say it is your fault that women do not find you attractive. And don't be surprised if your third leg is out of service. When I mean by your third leg, I mean your member. Your member that is in between your legs. If that member of yours is not working, hey, if it's not working, don't come here and say, well, Rose, it's not my fault. These women don't want me. They want the 1 percentile. Hey, women may want the 1 percentile, but you can make yourself desirable. Do you understand me? You can be short and still be good looking than those tall, or how you call giraffe of a man out there. Okay, you can be very short and very charming and loving. Just take care of yourself, your physical outlook. Women like handsome men. Women like men that smell good. Okay, brush your teeth 3 times a day, or maybe minimum 2 times a day, at least in the morning at bedtime. Hey, don't come here you're tall and your breath stink. Women don't like that. If your breath stinks, it's appalling. So you cannot be desirable in that way, buddy. Brush your teeth, man. No one likes to see a yellow teeth. Go to the dentist, get some whitening. Hey, you can also invest in yourself financially. I know men are very nonchalant about their physical outlook, but hey, if you are not getting laid and you're not desirable by most women, I am trying to tell you, how can you improve that? How can you improve your sexual market value to a point where women will be gravitating towards you? It's all about how you present yourself. Do you understand me? Okay, now I'm going to walk you through this. Brush your teeth 2 times a day. If you can, 3 times a day. Lunchtime, after lunch. And I know you say, well, Rose, who have time to be brushing their teeth 3 times a day? Certain people do. I'm telling you. I can brush their teeth 3 times a day. Whenever I have time, well, I'm not a man, and this is not about me, but when I have time, I can brush my teeth 3 times a day. But this one thing I know for sure, I brush my teeth twice a day, and sometimes in between, I can do it 3 times a day if I want to take it to another level, okay? Because there's nothing worse than someone having a hot breath and trying to talk to a woman. Whenever men try to talk to me and their breath is hot, I'm like, damn it. Oh, damn it. What am I working with? Do you understand? Women are going to judge you behind because of your mouth, the smell that is, the pungent smell that is going to expel from it when you talk. It doesn't matter if you're handsome. There's something about bad breath that only few can survive, okay? Because a woman is going to start thinking like, if I have to kiss him, this breath, damn it, is appalling. Is it just today? She's not going to think that your pungent breath was due to lack of you not drinking enough water, or it could be the fact that you haven't eaten. Because sometimes when we are fasting, I do fast sometimes. Okay, I don't know why I keep bringing this to me, but sometimes I fast, and when I fast, I realize my breath can also scare me. Sometimes I'm like, damn it, Rose, where is this coming from? And that smell is coming from my stomach, apparently. So if you are fasting, make sure you drink some water, okay? Just to make sure your freaking breath doesn't smell. And when you're fasting, abstain from talking to a woman. How about that? Because the likelihood of the woman smelling your freaking breath is high. It's likely. Don't talk to her. Do you understand me? Don't talk to her. It's easier that way. Okay, that being said, now let's talk about your physical appearance. Do not, unless you're a barber, listen to me, unless you are a barber, do not attempt to cut your own hair. I'm telling you, unless you're a barber, don't attempt to cut your own hair, because that is a recipe for disaster. Women do not judge men based off their haircut, by the way. Women are that detailed. If your haircut is going south, the line are not aligned. You wanted to do you want to be a cheap skate, okay, a cheap goat. You went and decided to cut your hair in the wind south. Please don't blame me if you have attempted to talk to a woman and all they're doing is to look at above you, like trying to look up. Look, how do you know that your haircut is bad when you're talking to a woman? Is whenever you attempt to talk to her, she's looking up the ceiling as if there's something in the ceiling. She's looking at your hairstyle, meaning your hairstyle is not giving body. You have messed up your own hairstyle trying to be a cheap goat, cheap steak. That doesn't work. Wanting or attempting to be cheap will not work. It's going to backfire. And that's how come she's looking at the ceiling, looking at your hair line. She knows that it doesn't align. She's like, damn it, what type of animal is this? Why would I take him seriously? If his haircut is not serious, why would I take him seriously? Somebody have to help me. Okay? It is off-putting. So please don't be a cheap steak, cheap goat, wanting to go easy on yourself. You don't want to spend money on a haircut. Don't cut your own hair unless you're a barber. Okay? Now, do not wear baggy clothes. The 90s have come and go. We don't live in the 90s anymore. Please abstain from wearing baggy clothes, especially if you're small. If you're small, if I mean small, meaning a small status of a man, you're not tall, you're small, you're slim. Please and please do not wear baggy clothes, because it will just make you look like a Smurf. Like like a ghost or something like that. It's not Halloween. Please don't scare the ladies away, okay? Do not scare them, because hey, it's not Halloween. I'm so sorry. Don't scare these ladies away. That's how, if you wear baggy clothes, clothes that are hanging off your fingers or your feet, you're not tall, right? And even if you're tall, you're skinny, you're wearing baggy clothes, you're going to look scary. No man should be wearing baggy clothes unless you're going to the gym and you have so much muscles, you know what I mean? And you tend to hide your muscles, Those men at the gym with the baggy clothes, they have the biggest muscle. They don't want to scare the ladies away with their muscles. Unless that is the scenario, please stay away from the baggy clothes. It's going to backfire because women are not attracted to that. You're scaring the ladies away. I'm afraid of men that wear baggy clothes. I'm telling you, please don't do it, okay? Yeah, unless you have so much muscles to a point where if you were to take off those baggy clothes, ooh, the whole gym or the ladies would just scream and gravitate towards you. Do you understand me? Okay, if that's not the case, don't do it. What else? Now, make sure you iron your clothes. Oh my God. Look, when your ass is wearing wrinkled clothes, I'm not saying you're going hiking or you are doing something around the house whereby no one cares. But if your goal is to talk to women, the least you can do is to be presentable. If you are wearing wrinkled clothes, wrinkled pants, wrinkled shirt, and you're going to talk to women, it's low effort. Women will not take you seriously. They're going to say, well, this guy doesn't care about how he looks when he talks to me, meaning that he doesn't care about me. If he cared about me, if he cares about either I would judge him or not, I think he would have cared about his physical outlook and what he's wearing. So if you want to talk to a woman, the least or the last thing you want to do, okay, is to wear wrinkled clothes. If your clothes are wrinkly, it's not going to work. It's going to work in your disadvantage. Okay, woman will judge you and they may not take you seriously. Your ex will be talking to her. All she's looking at is, why is he wearing wrinkled clothes? When is he going to leave? I'm embarrassed. He is embarrassing me, especially if you're talking to her in public places. Oh my God. She's like, damn it, please stay away from me. She won't tell you, but mentally, I'm trying to walk you through what goes on women's mind if you're not presentable and you want to talk to them. And do not even attempt, even in your wildest dream, to talk to her around her friend if your clothes are wrinkly. Because when you leave and you hear a loud laughter, they are laughing at your ass. Just believe me. Believe what I'm saying, okay? If you, let's say you talk to a woman, you leave and you hear a loud laughter, they're laughing at you. 100% they're mocking your ass. There's something about you they didn't like, and that is likely your wrinkling clothes. They will say, well, why is he talking to you? Did you see his clothes? Did you see his shirt? Did you see his pants? Damn it, this guy doesn't care. He's a fool. I cannot take him seriously. Ha 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 ha. Laughing at you. I know you may say that it is immature. Why would she care? I don't care if you're the tallest man in Babylon. Women do judge men, okay? Go in there and think your height is going to sell your point. Don't take care of yourself and try to rely on your height and talk to women and think she's going to fall for that. You are in for a rude awakening. Try it and come back and tell me. I promise you, you come back to my video and say, Rose, everything you are saying is true. I wish I watched this video of yours before I went and talked to her. I talked to my crush and she was looking at my hair because of your hairline. I talked to my crush and she was looking at the ceiling because of your hairline. When I talked to her, she was laughing afterwards because of your wrinkly clothes. How about that? Now there's one thing I'm going to tell you. This thing, please don't do it. Don't do it. This is one of the reasons why your ass is not getting laid. This is one of the reasons why your ass is single. Look, if you want to talk to women, you need to work on your confidence. If you're not confident enough to talk to women, you get nervous when you talk to women. Because men that are not confident are not wanted by women. Women like confident men. If your ass is lacking in that department, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how handsome you think you are, how tall or short you think you are. How can you be charming if you're not confident? Because even your laughter is going to scare her. Like, what is he doing? He is so weird. The last thing you don't want is a woman calling your ass weird. When a woman says you are weird, damn it, you're in trouble. And the trouble you're in, you don't even know how big of a trouble you're in. She's not going to give you a chance if she finds you weird. She's not going to open up to you if she finds you weird. The simple fact that she thinks you're weird, your ass is in trouble. Your ass is in trouble just because you were weird. I'm telling you, and I promise you, if she finds you to be weird, you are in trouble, and you're not going to get that woman. Because in order for her to think of you differently, your first impression, you already mess up a chance of being with her. You mess up big time. You cannot undo your first impression. It's hard to come back from a failed first impression. Let's say you went to talk to this woman and you were weird in the first place. You're scratching your ass, or you're scratching your you're scratching your head, you're scratching your armpit as if you're dirty, or your armpit stinks, or your breath stink. Buddy, do you know she is going to overlook any good character of yours that you may have and never give you a chance again? Then I know the man will say, well, so be it. In that case, we were not meant to be. And now you're wondering why your ass is not getting laid, while most women do not find you attractive. Women will only gravitate towards men that get other women. Do you understand? Let me repeat it. Women are likely to gravitate towards men that are wanted by other women. If you are scratching your ass in front of women, if you're scratching your ass in front of women, I wonder why you're single and you think you are macho enough to, okay, if she doesn't want me, how about I don't want her? I'm so proud of myself, I don't want her. Now, don't complain about you being lonely. Don't complain about you being a virgin in your 30s. Please don't come here and complain to me, because I will not understand you. I'm going to judge you. I'm so sorry. I am not known to judge people. But I'm going to judge you if you come here and tell me, oh, Rose, I am a virgin in my 30s, and it's not by choice. I am 50, and I'm a virgin. I'm 45, I'm a virgin. I will ask you, how are you presenting yourself? You know me, right? I don't hold no prisoner. I don't hold back, okay? I don't hold back because I don't care if you like me or you don't. And I'll have to tell you, if you don't like me, I don't like you. How about that? Yeah. Work on your confidence, please. If you are confident and you talk to a woman, she's going to feel it like, dude, this guy is confident. You may not be the most handsome animal in Babylon, but if you're confident, you will get laid. You're going to get most of the girls. The girls will gravitate towards your ass, okay? If I mean towards your ass, it's a figure of speech, by the way. No woman should be... No woman should be gravitating towards your ass. If they are, then I don't know. Maybe your ass is big. I don't know. Women like plump ass. I know you may not take me seriously, but hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I have a funny side of me. It comes out sometimes. I don't even try to be funny. But, no woman should be gravitating towards your behind. Okay? It was a figure of speech. So you will realize that, you can land the most beautiful woman that is wanted by most men. You can be with the woman that most men are afraid of talking to. You can land her. Because women, if you're confident, I'm telling you, you can get any woman if she's available. Okay? When I say any woman, don't run with this. Please don't go and talk to a woman who is already taken, who's in love with a man, and think your confidence is going to win her over. Then you are being delusional. Okay? Meaning any woman that is single, you can bring her to your side. You can talk to her. You don't even need to have money. You don't need to be the tallest man. You don't need to be the strongest. You don't need to be the fittest. You can be the most confident man and you get the girls. Now, excuse me, sorry. Now, how can you be confident? How can you work towards it? You will say, well, Rose, you kept saying I should be confident, but I don't know how to be. You need to practice in front of the mirror. You need to read books. You need to put it into practice. Okay? Go and talk to 5 women in a day. How about that? You say, well, Rose, I'm busy. I'm going to school. I have a job. You think I have you think I have no life? Talk to 5 women a day. Do you know what rejection is like? I know, I get it. You can come from a behind. I get it. I digress. Okay, talk to 2 women a week. How about that? On your off days, go to the mall. Well, people don't talk to women in person anymore. If you go to the gym, don't talk to women at the gym though, because they may reject your ass. Because when women lift, they are like so tired, and the last thing you want is to be in their face. Okay, and they don't want to be bothered. I don't think serious women go to the gym to get approached. So don't approach your gym crush. Just look at her and don't be weird. So if you go to the mall, you go to the grocery store, try to talk to women. But apparently these days, we live in 2025. People, men do not approach women in real life. And that is also affecting the way men the way men deal with women, because they're so used to swapping left and right. So dating app, I'm not saying dating app are bad, but I'm saying that there is a downfall to dating app. It renders men unable to talk to women in person. Do you understand? So dating app are definitely affecting men negatively on that note, whereby they don't know how to talk to women in person. Now you see, dating app are not that good. Okay, so if you can take my advice, I would say, in order for you to work on your confidence, is let's say, even if you're on dating app, though it's not the best example, when you land a date with her, first impression matters. Okay, first impression definitely does matter. When you talk to her on your meeting, make sure you go in that confident. You make it a second date. That's how you gauge either you were confident enough, either you have sold your if I may sell yourself, meaning your point of view. Okay, if I may sell yourself, I'm not saying go sell yourself, like sell yourself literally. No, buddy. That is not what I'm saying. Like your point, you understand? Meaning your art of talking to a woman. If you have sold that to her, she will give you a second date. But if you fail to sell your point, not yourself, sell a point, then you will not get a second date. It's either she did not find you physically attractive, or she did not find you confident, or it's either your breath was overtaking the place, or was either your hairline was messed up, or you were scratching your ass in front of her. Like, Rose, what are you saying? I said what I said. You heard me. If you didn't hear me, you heard me. Oh my God. You know what? This is so silly, but it's serious though. I take this seriously. What else am I saying? Now, that is the point. Work on your confidence, okay? And also, I know this point is going to be controversial. I would say avoid being broke. I'm so sorry. This is so controversial. I get it. The word world. I always miss word with world. Okay? The world. You heard me. World. It's not fair. I'm telling you, it's not fair. And you don't expect it to be fair. Women like men in power. And power comes with money and title. You cannot have the title that you want if you don't have money. Your title may be viewed by a woman as potential money making. Let's say you are an engineer student. You have the potential to create the latest app that will make you a billionaire. Do you understand? Okay. So women like title and status and smart men. Okay. Let's say you are a lawyer. You're not a lawyer yet. You are going to law school a woman will gravitate towards you because there is a potential, a work in progress. Unless you are a med student, there is a potential. You know, let's say you are a business student, there is potential. Do you see what I mean? So work on your income. I'm so sorry. Women are attracted to status, and status comes money. Women are attracted to money. And I know what you're about to tell me, Rose. I don't want a woman to want me for my money. That is the unfortunate truth that most men have to be faced with. Women will use men for money. I'm so sorry. And men with money, I don't want to say they like it, but they know what they're dealing with. They like the option of having money so they can exercise their option of having a lot of women to their disposal. It works both ways. It works both ways. Life is not fair, but this is the part that I'm telling you. If you're a man, work on your money. I'm so sorry. Work on it. I don't know why I'm apologizing, because men who are not making great income may feel left out. If you are not making it in the money department and you have the looks, just work on your physical appearance. If you don't have the physical appearance, work on your charm. Be clean. Women like clean men, okay? Don't be a dirty animal and think you're going to land, the hottest girl, in Babylon. It's not going to work. If you are broke, don't think you're going to learn the girl of your dream. She may not view you as a potential dating mate. It doesn't matter how handsome you are. Remember, a man with money, no matter how ugly he is a handsome man. You don't know that saying? Well, I'm African, so we like to use a lot of parable. Okay? African people are known to use a word like that. Parable. I don't know if parable is in French or is in English. Take it as it is. This is the con of speaking multiple languages. Sometimes you just say it and you don't know which language it belongs to. Just take it as it is. African people like to use parable. A man with money, or a monkey. Well, anyway, I don't want to go to the monkey part. All right. A man with money, no matter how ugly he is handsome in the eyes of women. Meaning, because you smell of money, because you have money, even if your teeth are yellow, women are going to find that has the whitest teeth in Babylon. Money is powerful. Women are attracted to power, and power comes money. So, work on your money game. That is the unfortunate truth, and the truth that may not be welcome. And I want you to welcome it if you want to land a woman. And remember, if you're a man of means, you have more right. You are going to exercise more right than the poor man. You have more women available to you than the poor woman will. That is the unfortunate truth. Am I saying that the poor woman doesn't get laid? No. I'm just saying that the poor woman doesn't have the options to choose from like the rich man. So comes the power of money. Who is powerful when they come to getting laid? The rich man definitely will get laid. And the rich man doesn't have to hide his multiple women from each other. When the poor man cheats, he has to hide because he has nothing to give to those women. And the last thing the last thing those women want is a cheating poor man. First of all, you are not giving them anything, and then your third leg that you give them, you want to distribute it among multiple women, meaning your member. You want to share your member with multiple women, and you don't give them a thing. Be careful. It's going to backfire. If they find out your ass will remain single, and you won't get laid. So, what did I say? I'm going to recap. Work on your looks. Work on your cleanliness, work on your money, work on your fitness. Okay? Again, don't be a short man with a pot belly. You don't have the height, make sure you look agile. If you don't have the height, the last thing you want is a pot belly. Work on your smile. Your teeth have to be presenting body. Unless you're rich, don't be smiling with yellow teeth, okay? Remember, the yellow teeth of a rich man is white. my God, like Rose, why are you being biased? No, I'm just telling you guys the truth. The truth, okay? I'm telling you the truth, but you don't like my truth. Okay, unless you're rich. Okay, do not be smiling with your yellow teeth, please. Keep your yellow teeth away from the woman. You're going to scare them. What did I say? Don't wear baggy clothing, because your baggy clothing is going to make you look like a smurf. It's going to make you look ridiculous. If you're skinny, don't wear baggy clothes. The only exception is when you have ridiculous muscle that will melt the ladies, and you are not trying to attract the ladies. Women are only attracted to men that are wanted by other women. Women will only gravitate towards men that are that other women gravitate towards. You are single because you're not attracting a lot of women. Do you understand me? Uncommon theories, uncommon answer. Again, my name is Rose, and I shall always remain the Rose that you know. Thank you so much.